Our book for Child of Joy is Little Stevie Wonder by Quincy Troop, illustrated by Lisa Cohen. Isn't he lovely, this blind black boy born to love everyone? Oh yeah, isn't he lovely, this small blind boy, thinking of his fingertips? Snapping those fingers before unseeing eyes, he starts humming. Then he turns that humming into a song. Shake it, shake a tail feather, baby. He shakes his head in time with the music, shakes it from side to side, makes up a beat and keeps the beat going inside his mind, where he sees everything in pictures. Oh, isn't he lovely, this blind black boy born to love everyone? Isn't he lovely? Or isn't he lovely? He was born on May 13th, 1950, in Saginaw, Michigan, to Lula Mae Hardaway and Calvin Judkins, who name him Stevland Judkins. When Lula moves to Detroit, she carries little Stevland, and he takes on a name from Lula's side of the family, Stevland Judkins Morris Hardaway. Little Stevland grows up like a vibrating root, listening to blues music on the radio. He is a magical boy, this blind little boy. What he can't see, he knows through touch, through his seeing eye fingertips, through his big warm heart that thumps in time with the music like an old African drum. This young boy's heart is touched through love, love that turns into music, love that becomes sweet-smelling flowers, blooming fresh in springtime after warm rain has washed down. And through his ears, he sees more clearly than most people do with their eyes. Oh, isn't he lovely, this blind black boy born to love everyone? Isn't he lovely? Oh, isn't he lovely? He is a fun-loving boy who loves to play jump rope, hide-and-go-seek, and ring around the rosy. He is a curious boy who imitates all the black singers he hears over the airwaves. He starts banging on bongo drums when he is 7. Starts playing the piano of the lady next door like he owns it when he is 9. That's when everybody knows little Stevie is a musical genius. Then his uncle gives him a harmonica and he starts singing in the choir. Oh, isn't he lovely, this blind black boy born to love everyone, who feels and knows everything through his fingertips and ears? Genius boy who sees through sound a toy car that drops on the hard floor, a quarter, a pin, a baseball, a dime that falls on the countertop. Stevland Judkins Morris Hardaway, whose head lives in dreams, is always making up songs inside a rich imagination. And when the boy named Stevie starts singing in Detroit's back alleys and on crowded street corners, people cheer, clap their hands, and whistle. Then one day, a big man over at Motown, Hitsville, USA, hears Stevie sing, signs him to a record contract, and gives him a new name, Little Stevie Wonder. When he is 13 years old, little Stevie records a hit song called Fingertips. Then millions of people all over the world dance the nights away when they hear little Stevie sing. Shooby-dooby-doo-dah-day, a few may wonder what my heart will say. Soon Stevie becomes a song, growing in the ears of people everywhere. Fans snap and pop their fingertips when they hear the Wonder Man's music. They smile and sway when his hands caress his harmonica, his fingertips and breath pulling sweet music like magic from that old blues instrument of wood and polished steel. Isn't he lovely, little Stevie Wonder, born to love everyone? In music of my mind, this beautiful voice who sings like an angel on Talking Book, right before our eyes takes us to a higher ground, singing Master Blaster and Happy Birthday for Martin Luther King Jr. Isn't he lovely when he sings Ribbon in the Sky, this wonder man born to love everyone? Through thick and thin he grows strong, and he sings and sings. Little Stevie grows into a sequoia tree of a man. He takes his inner vision, his words, his voice, and spreads joy and peace, telling everyone that we are the world and harmonizing ebony and ivory. He keeps growing with a smile bright as a clear daybreak on his dark, luminous face. The words of his songs now dazzling stars, shining diamonds in the night sky, like words of braille his fingers touch. Isn't he lovely? Steveland Judkins Morris Hardaway, little Stevie Wonderland, now Stevie Wonder. Oh, isn't he lovely, this luminous wonder of a man, a sequoia tree of a man, a rainbow of song, born to love everyone. And that's the end of our book about little Stevie Wonder, the child of joy.